This is Infinite, sir. I'm in charge of the ship because everybody else is passed out. So I went through the archives and took a short break. This is Infinite attack, but the daily Holodeck Follies. We've been spinning this show. Unfortunately, all about death.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Holodeck Follies. The majority of our crew has had some bad gawk and unfortunately is in the medical bay tonight. And so it's just Ensign Zach and me here.
Hello?
Ensign?
Hello? Hello?
This is-
I don't know if you know this, but the latrine down here is really backed up. I don't want to have to fix it. It's the third time this month. So.
Yes. Unfortunately, everyone on latrine duty is out, and I do not want to fix it. So I will be leaving that to you, Ensign.
This makes for an awesome Sunday for me again. Well,
yeah.
Can we put something on for the people that at least showed up to watch us while I go deal with this mess?
Yes, we can. We will be jumping back in time with the help of our friend Q and playing for you a Holodeck Follies from our live show pre-taped.
Oh.
We hope you enjoy the show. Ensign Zach. Ensign Zach. Are you still here? Is it just me talking to myself? It is something I do a lot. I can ponder deep question. Ah, there you are. I will not ponder life's deep questions.
There's a mess back there I gotta be called back for. What's going on?
Well, Q seems to be having difficulties.
Oh, God.
Yes, he is having a breakdown.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So, he is talking to the doctor.
He's talking to the doctor. There's a whole bunch of people in medical bay right now. That's not good.
It is Q. He does like to show off. I'm sure he's happy to talk to everyone about his childhood trauma and deep personal concerns.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Ensign Zach, how are you doing? As ship's counselor, I would like to help you with this difficult situation.
How am I doing?
Yes.
Well, let's just say I don't want anybody to see my shoes because they're covered in muck. but I feel like that's a metaphor for my life. I feel like my life is covered in muck and other stuff.
Why? Why do you feel that way? Could it be because you have not been recently promoted?
Recently promoted. I don't think I've ever been promoted, but I
Well,
kind of
as acting captain and part-time ship's counselor, I promote you to... Well, first officer seems to be available. Would you like to be first officer until Commander Hunter stops running to the bathroom?
Well, that's way too much work for someone like me. And to be honest, I'm sure he could call it in from the bathroom if we really needed him to. But we're not going to ask him to.
Would you like to be engineer?
Engineer. One time I picked up a wrench. Yeah. And then I opened up a black hole somehow.
All right, maybe we do not make you engineer.
I don't think I should be engineer.
Security.
Security is good because I love taking naps. So, you know.
All right.
Napping.
I have heard that Q is doing better, so why don't you and I go take a secure nap?
Oh, it sounds good. I love secure naps.
Excellent. We will save the galaxy with our snoring.
Oh, I'm already practicing.
Yes, that is one very dangerous snore.
It's shaken galaxies before.
Excellent. Let us go shake a galaxy.
But we recognize that you may not know our character, so we will introduce you. But there is an improv component that we are going to get your help with, and that's sound effects. Everybody knows that on Star from point A to point B, and you're walking, you have to go through a door at some point. We're going to get you to do the door effect. Can I get somebody to go off stage and come through a door? Wow, who did the power noise? Buying you a drink later. Chris has to leave all of a sudden. He's going to leave again. Let's make the sound one more time. Nice. Thank you for staying on that. Now, obviously, I mean, the walking is great, but sometimes you have to get somewhere quicker and usually further. So we'll beam somebody down. Now, we have the lighting effects because this is a high-budget quality production, but we need sound effects, and that's where you help. So one to beam down.
Where'd she go?
I always forget. We should bring her back because we still have a show to do. So let's bring her back all together. Thank you very much for your help. All right. Oh, sure. You're all hired. All right, as I said, we know our characters, and right now we're going to introduce you to them one at a time. Give it up for Mark, by the way. Captain Dacian Field, Captain's Log. After dealing with a lot of temporal incursions, we have finally realigned all of the timelines and restored the universe. In honor of our courage and bravery, they've given us a new ship, the USS Peregrine. We are the flagship of the Federation now, and they've also made me promise not to break this one, and I'm not going to. I know my way around this ship. It's like it came from my dreams, and I'm so excited to show the rest of the crew. Our first mission is to the Epsilon Minos system, my home system. That's where Aldea is. That's where my family is. I'm going to help them join the Federation if they're ready. Captain's Log, Act.
Commander Hunter's log. New ship, new quarters, some new crew. This is my old crew. Pretty good. A lot on our shoulders. First mission. Looking for a change of pace. No one gonna die on this mission. Save this log. Keep this. I can come back to it. Save this one. Put it in a folder for like prophecies. Yeah. Log out.
9 of 10. Bonjour, computer. I have been trying to become more human in order to better fit in on the flagship. The captain has told me that we will be going to his home planet. I am not to break this one. And Commander Hunter will be heading up a mission while we are there. I am not to die on it. I have also been told that I am not to kill anyone on it, but that is fine. I have been working with Commander Data to get my murderous impulses under control. He has helped me find the perfect solution. I am now the Chief of Security. There is something about the ability to kill at any moment that has made me very peaceful and zen. It is like murderous meditation. See you soon, computer.
Personal log, Dr. Keelator, Chief Medical Officer. It's been weird since I've been joined. As a Trill, having a large maggot inside of me is a rite of passage. It's gross to mostly everything else. It's great for me. My symbiote has changed me in a lot of interesting and uncomfortable ways. Not to mention the extra 5 pounds. Whatever. Body positivity exists in the 24th century. I don't have the compulsion to kill. I've had that compulsion since I was 5. It's weird.
We take you now to the bridge of the USS Peregrine. Computer and music.
I find your musical compositions quite inspiring, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a piece that I've been working on. It's piano for 17 hands.
Excellent. Would you like me to play it at the next event?
Oh, yes, I think so. I think so. So far, I've just got up to 2 hands, but it is for 17 hands.
If you do your 2, I will do the other 15.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Want to try now?
Certainly, Captain.
Perfect. Computer, begin music. I like that there's a bit of a delay in the computer context. I appreciate that. It makes you contemplate life.
Is that what I am supposed to do now?
It's what I do.
And what have you discovered, Captain?
I've discovered, good morning, I've discovered that we have somebody else on the bridge. I've discovered, just a second.
Carry on.
I have discovered that life is beautiful. I already knew that, but it's even more so when you have a connection to the family and friends around you. The fact that we're going home, I haven't seen my sister in so long.
Yes, with Ensign Zach away, should I actually take us to warp? Because we've really just been sitting here doing piano music.
I mean, we could have done both, but I did not belay that order, so yes, please, engage warp. Warp 3.
Captain, are you, little nappers?
Yes. We were locked in, so just had to undo the bricks.
Working on a few cakes in the Peregrine, holding up well though. But listen,
Yes.
Are you, I mean, we were stationary for a while and I didn't want to say anything. So, Captain, you hesitant to return home, or?
Hesitant to return?
No, I know you're excited. It just sometimes, is it delayed gratification? I don't know. Everyone's different. So.
Look, I have absolutely no concerns. I know that everything was okay when I left without telling them, and I know that they're going to be very proud of me, I'm sure. And, well, I do write them from time to time when they don't try to put the shield back around the planet.
Do you think they're ready to join?
I really hope so.
I mean, that's why we're going. We've established that they're probably ready, but I'm just, what's your gut say?
The thing I like about Aldeans, we love technology. We love being the future, cutting edge.
Captain, I am concerned about being harassed on this piece of human technology. I would just like to make sure that the love is from a distance and appropriate.
That is a very fair concern, and let me tell you, that one time that they kidnapped children, that was a one-time thing, and we have learned our lesson as a species of people. You will not be harassed, is the short answer.
All right, I will go lock up the children before we arrive.
I mean, if we didn't forgive mistakes, we wouldn't be on the bridge of the Peregrine.
I do like to think that we handled everything, including our logs, to Starfleet very deftly.
Yeah, I think it was less forgiveness and more one act that was so good that it really just washed away literally 7 years of chaos.
The transmission comes in.
On screen.
Captain Tachyon Field.
I recognize that voice. I guess make it a two-way conversation.
Yeah, you're on.
This is Captain Tachyon Field of the USS Peregrine. Go ahead.
As the Admiral supervising your work, I want you to know you got that ship because of the one act that seemed to wash away everything. But I am watching you.
Admiral Sauvé, I really appreciate that you have recognized in us a greatness yet to be perceived by others.
Yes, I also got the short stick.
Carry a short stick, I always say.
I carry a loud stick.
A loud stick, or a loud stick, Admiral, as your preference. Admiral, do you have any specific requirements for us on this diplomatic mission?
Yes. Talk the Aldeans into joining Starfleet. Don't break the ship. Don't break the planet. Don't kill the people. Don't break the ship. Live up to my expectations.
Now, Admiral, all of those things were covered by the Prime Directive, except for the last one. Could you just specify a little bit more?
Just think of what your elderly grandmother would want from you and times that by 1,000.
Yes, Admiral.
Okay.
Warm cookies and milk. Yes.
Yes, I do love warm cookies and milk. I will expect them when you debrief me tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral. Tomorrow.
Just remember, now that you're the flagship, all eyes are on you. You will have to live up to it, and anything your crew does is your responsibility.
Thank you, Admiral. That's no pressure at all.
Well, pressure is my middle name.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a wonderful middle name.
That was a joke.
Look at you. Not so short a stick after all.
We're approaching the system. We should probably move along.
Yes, Admiral out.
Yeah, it's clear. What a hard ass. What, you? Admiral.
What was hard ass? That's Admiral level communication.
I know. No, that's fine. It was the parental pressure, the expectation. Follow orders is fine.
Yeah.
And then there's like, Don't fail me, but I won't tell you what that means.
I will tell you, I would rather have that, though, than an admiral that ends up sending you into a deadly situation only for the personal gain instead of truly helping Starfleet.
Nah, you're right. We're not Romulans. We got it good. Okay.
Captain!
Yes,
I
Nine?
have received a personal transmission from a very mechanically firm, buttocks admiral who has told me that I am to ensure that I do not murder anybody. So, as per Commander Data's requirements, I will need 17 phasers, 14 photon torpedoes loaded here and ready. I will need...
Here's your Nerf gun.
Oh, well, that beats all of it. Thank you, Captain. I am locked and loaded.
Well, we're in the system. You know what? I'm going to make a personal call in my ready room. You two head out on the mission.
Sure. You got it.
Oh, somebody should stop the ship.
Stopped.
Alright, well, more bit. You excited? It's a human thing. We're going on a mission, maybe there's butterflies. Not actual butterfly, like a tingle.
Should I have eaten butterflies?
No, I mean, you're welcome to. They're not bad, but it's... Well, I don't know why you have those all the time. But honestly, they're gonna flutter around. Just in there. Phasers are supposed to go in there.
Oh, yes, I have put those in my room. They keep me calm.
Okay. I know I'm gonna need a phaser sometime. It's gonna be a butterfly. It's just fine. Should we go to the transporter room and get ready for this mission? It's gonna be diplomatic, so
I do all the talking, I understand.
yeah, sure.
I should probably warn you that we have had a text communication come in from the captain's parents.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Should we tell him, or should we just let this ride? I don't know why I'm asking you for intuitive, social. I think we should let this ride.
Excellent. I would like the captain to have a reasonable first day without a panic attack or other significant upset. So I vote we let it ride, give him 10 or 15 of my phasers, and maybe feed him 7 of the butterflies.
Maximum 3 butterflies and no phasers. This isn't a conflict mission. This is diplomacy. Not aggressive diplomacy either, but just regular chit-chatty diplomacy. We should get going. Put this on auto.
Perhaps you should do the talking after all. This doesn't sound like a fun chat.
Interesting.
Cut to medical.
Hi. I got somebody here to talk to you. Apparently, you're gonna lock all the kids up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put a force field around him.
I'm
I'm literally the only kid on this ship.
no wonder I have no friends.
Sorry.
I just thought I was lame.
Probably are.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
Is it because you're about to have a kid and you don't want it to get kidnapped while you're away?
I haven't gained that much weight.
What? Oh, I am lame. I didn't know that. I just thought, that's what I'm upset about. I don't want to die here.
And I don't want to kill you.
Sorry.
area of your stomach.
Oh, can I have one of those? I'm really lonely.
Only Trill can have them. That's what the spots are. I'm Trill.
Oh.
Although I haven't been back to the home planet since they asked me to leave.
Oh, jeez. Why'd they ask you to leave?
I killed my parents.
Can you lock his force field down so that you can't get in? I think you're my biggest danger right now.
I swear I'm not like that anymore. I'm on a path to redemption. And I think I can actually help you.
Okay, how long have you been on this path to redemption?
Exactly 2 weeks.
Maybe I should take my chances on the planet. That seems like a good idea right now.
I don't think you should go to Aldea. We should stay here and be friends.
Okay. Can you make yourself my age then? Because I shouldn't have grown-up friends. That seems weird and inappropriate.
You're right. Maybe I should say mentor? Mentee? I can't make myself younger yet.
Oh. Do you want me to try? I was like 1,000 a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just don't make me too young. I still want to be able to drink.
What's drinking age here?
I don't know, 12?
Okay. That's my age.
Whoa! Still the 5 pounds. Seriously?
I have a friend!
Cut
And
to
a
the
dragon!
captain's ready room.
I just think regardless of the personal, they're not conflicts, it's your family. And they're not the diplomats that we're talking to. They're just going to be there. Probably. They're going to be there. So I just think that you should lead the mission. And it's the captain of the flagship, and we want to make an impression and welcome into the Federation. Send me. It's weird. I'm number 2. Well, I'm number 1, but I'm the 2nd. It's never going to be working for me. But I just think you should lead the mission, and I'll take care of it.
What are you afraid of?
Spiders that maybe have 9 legs instead of 8. So I feel like they'd be faster. And I just think it's a better idea. It's not fear, Captain. It's a new ship. It's your home planet. It's ushering them into the Federation. You're like the emissary for your race. Not a capital E, like a little lowercase. That didn't end well for. Oh shit. Okay.
It is not that I don't want to go down to the planet and that I don't want to spend time with my family. I am so looking forward to that. I don't want to muddy that reconnection, that reuniting with work. Like, I don't want to be that person that brings work home with them.
Literally brought. Okay, no, I get it.
I brought the office to the door, and I left it there.
It doesn't have to be work from home. You can.
Look, and I'm not going to commute. I want to be on the planet. I am going down to the planet, Hunter. Don't worry, I will be there.
But I think you should negotiate. I don't think there's any bias. If anything, you know your people better than anyone else. And if they have some tendencies that are, they just swept under the rug as opposed to actually sweeping into a dustpan, it's too long of a metaphor. You would be the one to know.
You've convinced me. But
I like.
Right?
I have been waiting in the transporter room for 7.3412345678 repeating minutes.
I thought it would take longer.
I'm pretty affable.
I know, but
I want to get down to the planet. Let's all head to the planet.
3 to beam down.
We'll just do that. 3 to beam right down to the planet. I know a nice place beside a vineyard.
All right, we're just gonna go from there. I got my traveling shoes
Hey, it's
on,
not
so-
called the ready room for nothing. 3 to beam down.
Head to the planet.
the only thing I can think of why he wouldn't come home.
I don't think he's ashamed of that. He always said that that was the coolest thing about us.
Do you think it's our personalities then?
Well, I do like Scrabble too much.
Yes, and I did always make him go to college in the game of life. College being Starfleet, of course. We just have that old edition.
I don't think it's that.
What do you think it is then?
I think he is scared to confront his bully. Grandma.
Yeah. My mother really is a...
I'm really a what? What were you going to say? Finish your sentence!
Really?
Wonderful person.
And a great taste tester. Don't worry, I put the sedative in there again. We have at least 5 more days.
You need more sedative. This is only going to last me 4.
Mom, you are never happy about anything I do.
I am never happy. Takian isn't here. Why should I be happy? He used to make me cookies. What? Cookies.
And he used to make them with raisins.
It's my favorite. Everybody fucked me on it. Chocolate, they said. Raisin, I said. I raisined him right.
Would you like a chocolate chip cookie? Mom!
Raisin, I just said raisin.
Yeah, but
I'm
I think
dying.
raisins.
What?
I'm dying.
Okay, but are you actually dying, or is this one of those things where you say you're dying because I can get you raisins because they're locked in Tachion's secret lab from when he was still here? Oh, she's actually
I
dying. Oh my
subsist
God.
on the cyanide of raisin. Just little traces of cyanide kept me alive. Without them, what's the reason?
But you do have me.
That's like treason.
My wife, you like her?
She's the reason I haven't died quite yet. I don't want to play favorites. Just surprised I haven't died yet.
Look, I like her better than me as well, but you're my mom. You're supposed to be on my side.
You're my daughter. You're supposed to be on my side.
I don't think that's how that works.
You sent Tachyon away.
He said he wanted to go to Starfleet, and I said, son, if that's your wish, then you should probably do that. And then I never heard from him again, except the odd letter that bounces off the shield. I get the alert every time it pings off, but I've never gotten the actual letters.
I love you. I do. I love you. We just see the world so differently. I'm a Monopoly person. Not this game of life.
Monopoly is a better game.
Monopoly
Sorry.
serves the capitalist agenda. How about that?
What's wrong with the capitalist agenda?
See?
It put a roof over your head. You didn't complain when you bought chocolate.
Maybe this is why Tachyon doesn't want to come home. Huh? Maybe he wants to be enlightened. Maybe he's become the captain of the greatest starship in Starfleet.
Tachyon? He still wets himself when he sleeps. What?
Oh, that is... Wow.
Concerning.
Where did that come from? Give me more sedatives. I'm going to go wait in my oversized hovel that capitalism put on my head.
I told you she wasn't dying.
I don't think she'll ever die.
Well, clearly not if you're here.
Okay. She likes me because, I bring her raisins occasionally.
You found a way into the lab? You didn't tell me that you found a way into the lab? You think I don't like raisins?
You keep on saying that you don't like raisins.
Well, I don't, but I still would like to go in the lab.
There aren't any left. There haven't been any for at least 3 years.
But Tachyon had built a whole production line.
It broke down.
Which part? The grape growing part, or the drying part, or the...
Yeah. I don't know what kind of technology he used, but I didn't know how to fix it. And so now it's just a graveyard of dead grape trees. 4 lines. I don't even know what they grow on.
Cut to the vineyard and the broken town. How did you do that?
Not recent. You've been gone so long. Way to rub it in.
Robbie.
I just wanted to keep the vineyard running for you. I was waiting so long, and no one knows how I function except you.
Well, I built Catherine to help you, Robbie. Catherine, are you also stuck? Have a little bit of oil left.
Who fixes the fixer? Only Tachyon.
I was to fix the fixer, but Tachyon was not here to fix me.
That looks so uncomfortable. Oh.
Master, what else do you suppose fell apart in your long absence?
The whole production might as well be a rust production.
We could make rust raisins.
Or dust raisins?
I am sorry that I left you so long. It's just my life took me on such an adventure. I've seen so many things that your eyes could not comprehend.
No, because you left us here.
And also, we can only comprehend grapes in their various stages of juiciness and dehydration.
I didn't want you to have too much ennui. The grapes were enough. Robbie, Catherine, I have work I have to do, but I'm going to come back and spend as much time with you as I can.
Heard that?
I would have heard that before, but I was left in the other room to repair things until my ears rusted.
First thing I do is get you both fully functional,
Master,
and then release you.
Release us where? All the grapes are here, and they are all dead.
So you don't need to stay. I didn't stay, you don't need to stay.
where would we go? We exist only for grapes and your affection. And also raisins. Never forget the raisins. You taught us well.
Yes, you taught us that the only thing in the universe is your happiness.
I was so misogynistic. Look, I've moved beyond that. I've moved beyond that.
Master, you appear happy, and perhaps our function is at an end, and we have met our goal. We have made as many grapes into raisins as is necessary, and now we have completed our journey.
Yes, if you will oil my legs, I will get the taser over there, and I will use it on myself.
I did not teach you that.
I am ready to cease function immediately unless you have any final pieces of your joy to share with us.
I do. I've been composing this 17-hand piece. Computer, play it over the comm batch.
That would have been very useful for picking grapes. I only had one
Yes.
It does not move my iron heart.
My iron heart is moved by the fact that you have joy. And now we can eliminate ourselves.
If the master is happy, truly happy, then our journey is done.
Yes, we have no meaning outside you.
I'm going to write this very differently in my log. I can appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you both. You have done wonders for myself and my family and my self-esteem.
That is good, because our oil is on your hands.
I've heard that before.
I simulated my dysfunction just to see the last thing that you would say, and I thought it was touching. Thank you, Master. Now I pass.
I will not bring the crew here.
Bubble dust.
It's over this way, Hunter. Over this way. Let's go.
Well, I guess there was some residual interference from that shield. We landed about 50 kilometers from the diplomatic headquarters.
Yes, and
It's a shortcut.
there's a lot of mechanical dust on the ground.
Yeah, that happens this time of year. It's the rust storms.
Oh, it makes sense. The force field. Yeah. Are you familiar with this area at all, or?
Very familiar with this area. We don't want to be here anymore. If we just cut through those trees, the swishy trees is what we call them.
You say you grew up around such trees?
I know this area very well. This is basically my backyard. Except for that part. No, we don't need to go discover over that way.
The track order says, because that's how we check the time, that we don't have to be at this meeting for at least an hour if you wanted to see your family. It's a thing you could do.
Yes, and
That's why we're going through the swishy trees.
Oh, they're that way.
Oh yeah, they are through, definitely through. Why do you have that head?
I found it, and then I thought that as you are mechanically inclined and have an interest in mechanical being, that you would like to repair it.
Yes.
I don't know, 9 out of 10. When you find a strange robot, it's best just to. It could be a murder bot.
I am a strange robot
No.
and a murder bot, and I would
You're
just
our
like
friend. You're not strange, you're our friend, damn it.
Can't I be both?
Yes. Can't she be both?
Alright, you guys are both.
We're
very
going
strange.
through this. I am not acting strange. I'm trying to distract you from the graveyard that was my childhood.
Yeah, that's the baggage I don't need to have.
Yeah.
I think that we need to have a conversation about this because clearly someone murdered a lot of robots while you were gone, Tachyon.
I'm gonna run ahead to the office. I'm not gonna start without you, but I'm gonna make sure they're ready. You can clear up the things that you need to do. So I'm gonna like, I don't know, space jog, right?
Good form.
I am going to be on the lookout for who on this planet is responsible for the genocide of the robots.
Me.
Wait, what?
These are my childhood friends. What's left of them. I've been gone a while. They gave me everything. They really did.
And you murdered them.
Well, through neglect. I have not been home in a long time.
Would you like a Nerf gun? It will help you with your feelings.
No, I'll take it out in other ways. I have a whole sweet program for it.
Oh, excellent. Is it a Nerf gun program?
Yes.
I may use it myself later.
9 of 10.
Yes.
Thank you for finding me. It's hard to live with secrets. It makes the vision before you less clear. It makes hope less possible.
Yes. Is that why you allowed me on your ship when no one else would take me in? Because you wanted to make up for this murderous rampage of neglect?
This just happened. But no, I actually requested for you to be on the ship.
I'm so sorry. Did you think I was someone else?
No, I was very aware of how unique you were.
I'm sorry, I am confused. Is this one of those things where beings that are not robotic like to
create problems for themselves so they can be upset and create emotional bonds and drink heavily.
Yeah, that was it exactly, actually. In that point in time, I had left home. I'd been away from home for 5 years, and I surrounded myself with people who were also alone in one way or another. But we grew together. We have become such an amazing crew that not even time can stop us from our goals.
In that case, should I repair the robots before we go?
No, that part of my life is over.
But you just made a whole speech about time. and goals and...
My goal is not on this planet except for to bring it into the Federation.
I see why this neglect happened. I don't think you have any understanding of robotic entities and their need for existence outside.
You're
What
trying.
is this? I am not crying. I do not cry.
You are trying.
I think that if I stand further away, you won't see what's happening on
It's
my
been you
face.
standing in a direct ray of light. It's glistening off your 9 of 10. You're right, I didn't. When I created them, I didn't consider their feelings. I only considered myself. 9 of 10, I apologize for all of the times that we as bio things forgot what it was like on the other side of the console.
Somehow I think that you have both been touching and compared me to your ship.
I have loved every one of my ships. I love technology. I love that you are both. I love you as a crew member. This is not an HR thing. I get so much wisdom from your perspective, and that's what I love about Starfleet and what we're doing out here. We are meeting new people and new ways of living. I couldn't do that on Aldea. I left it behind.
Captain, I just want you to know. We can leave these behind. We'll declare them dead. We won't say anything in the log. On behalf of half-robot kind, I forgive you, and now it is time for me to take you to your parents.
It sounded so threatening, but let's go. It's just through the swishy trees, really.
I thought that would be much harder. I'm just going to take this head.
Why would that be hard? I love my moms. I have 2 moms. I am cool. They raised me to be cool. It's not because they're 2 moms. They are amazing. Some of them... Wow, what was that? I'm going to book an appointment with the therapist later. I am excited to see my family. That was never my hesitation to be on the planet. This was.
Oh, well, I'm taking this head and I will turn it into a friend.
It's helping you to be human, right? All right.
Yes, I would also like to say, Captain, and...
We can talk and walk. It's just literally the other side of the swishy trees. Like I can see my bedroom window through the trees.
All right, one robot head to beam up. Yes, let's walk and talk. You know, this whole mission is making me like you much better, Captain.
Thank you.
You are not just cool, you are frozen.
I like that. I like that. You're not just warming up to humanity, you're lava.
I'm lava. Doctor, I need to see you when I come back. The captain said that there is lava inside me. It will slowly destroy me.
I thought you had programmed metaphors in you. You're fine. We're fine.
So, should I prepare the chamber?
No. Thank you.
Okay.
Still there? Nope.
Yes, I did have metaphors, and then I lost my entire Borg database in some kind of unfortunate nerf accident. We don't need to talk about it, and it will in no way affect my job.
Okay, well, just straight through there. We will talk about it, though.
All right. Cut to Tachyon's mom's place. but we could always bake another batch of cookies.
Mom! Mom! I'm home!
Wait, Tachyon? You did not tell us you were coming.
Son,
Yes, your mom and I. We didn't think that you'd be coming at least until Grandma died.
which could be
She's
any
still
day
alive.
Yes. But if she tells you she's dying, don't worry about it. Just get her some raisins. We're gonna need you to make a new supply. Your mom, she picked them off for years.
Let's talk about Grandma later. I'm very glad to see both of you.
Aww.
Look, I know I didn't write as much as I could, and with technology being the way it is, should have been so easy, but
Sit down, son.
I thought about you both so much, and I knew that you'd be proud of me for actually taking the game of life and making it real.
Oh, did you do that?
I did. I did. I am a captain.
Oh.
Did
What
you
does
have
that
kids?
mean?
I'm going to answer this one first. That means that the ship that is in synchronous orbit above our planet, that's mine.
Now, is it the flagship?
Oh, it is the flagship.
I said it would be
Knew
the
it. She
flagship.
called it.
And I'm never going to have kids. I love you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't need to have kids. I have a whole crew complement. They are so competent. They should all be playing the game of life.
Oh, that's excellent.
I mean, they are. We're all winning. I don't need to have my own progenitors.
It's okay, son. I totally understand. I mean, your mom didn't have kids either.
Yes, I just called it my own, but
Oh, I get it. I love this.
I carried you.
Oh, I know. Look, I saw the birth video. I get how it works.
yeah, but I've carried you for the rest of the time until you left. And
It's true.
Quite
I
emotionally, yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
did
Yeah.
check out for a while.
You needed it.
Depression
You
sucks.
needed. I was so difficult. I was always tinkering with things. You would tell me even inside you, I was making machines and stuff. It's weird.
Instead of placenta, it was a bunch of machines.
All right.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
That's why she checked out. That's why you took over. I get it.
Well, son, we can manage if you don't want to have kids. As long as you put together the raisin production again, because I cannot deal with your grandmother and her, oh my god, I'm dying, one more time.
That cyanide. Small doses.
Or large ones.
Honey.
I am sorry, she just gets to me, alright?
Moms do that.
Oh, I know.
I spent a lot of time out in the vineyards because of Grandma. She did things. Weird things.
What did Grandma do?
I would try to color inside the lines on my coloring book, and she'd always push my hand away. I'd make all these weird marks. It would change the story.
Yes, that sounds like her.
She would put milk in my oatmeal. She would swap out my peanut butter cookies for peanuts.
I just want to say, son, I am so glad you don't like her either. Oh my god, I hate her so much.
I know it's a weird thing to bond over, but I feel so much better sharing it with you.
Oh, I'm so sorry we had her live with us. We thought that it was going to be one of those things where, like, my generation doesn't like her, but then she's nice to you. So,
Turns out we were.
so we're really sorry for that?
Yes.
Well, we can kick her out now!
Yes.
Not if we want to be part of the Federation.
Wait, what?
There is a rule, subsection 23-2, seniors must live with the rest of the family for in perpetuity, especially if they're immortal, and you have to like it.
Alright.
It's a weird rule, it's very specific. It just came in last year, I don't know why, but the Federation is hardlining on that one more than anything else. Like, they've forgiven the kidnapping of young people in favor of the old people. It's like a boomer thing, I don't know.
Alright. So we have to like it.
No, we don't have to like it. We just have to accept it. It's toxic. Look, not everything that... I'm not supposed to say this. Personal log shut down for a bit.
I'll put the shield up. Okay.
There are things about the Federation that are wrong.
What's wrong?
Look, that whole bravely going to seek out new people, they were already there.
Son, I think that's how seeking works.
They don't need that, though. They were fine. They were fine.
They were.
Yeah. I mean, we were fine. I mean, except for the shield, we have capitalism. That was okay.
Let's not start.
All right, that's a little far. That's a little too far. But I'm just saying, like, there are some things about how you are, just who you are, that you don't need an overseer to go, oh, you're not good enough. Like, do you know how hard that is? You know how hard that is to have somebody say you're not good enough.
Oh, I know. But son, I mean, we didn't want to tell you because you were so excited about Starfleet and everything, but you're a colonist and you're an invader and you joined a group of people who come and tell other people what to do.
I'm a brilliant engineer. I made things. I make things. I deal with tech. I'm a colonist. We're done?
Well, the Goth got ensign ensigns out. I suppose that means I am now acting captain, acting first officer, acting chief engineer, acting doctor, part-time ship's counselor, and acting ensign. I will begin to sing the traditional sea shanties and get to cleaning up. The ship is doomed. And that's our show for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. We hope you laugh long and prosper. Have a good night.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm not done. I'm not done. Take care. Give her a round of applause. She's still here. We are a monthly show. We happen every second Saturday of the month right here in this space. We do hope to see you again. If you want to check us out online, we're at the Improv Dandies. That's across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snap. We hope to see you again, but in the meantime, please laugh on.